Hey, 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 Scorpio. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Scorpio, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Scorpio, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so we have Scorpio. Your overall energy is the 10 of Swords. We have the Justice and the Death card as your challenge. You have the Moon card, the Spirit of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Swords, something is definitely ending, but the good news is something's beginning, right? So your challenge being justice and death. So your challenge is transforming from this ending, which is interesting because the Death card is your card. So rising from those ashes here, Scorpio, that's your challenge. And seeking that truth within the rise here, within this transformation, and balancing yourself. It's like I want to say rebalancing. Finding your footing here. The Moon card, something you don't see right now, something you don't see coming. We'll check that out. Spirit of Pentacles, somebody may be offering you something. It could just be a message, but I'm feeling an offering. Maybe like, I don't know, asking you out on a date. That's kind of what I'm getting. Coffee, something like that. Like it's not something big, it's just small, an offering. 8 of Pentacles, of course, that's work, Scorpio. That's always showing up for you. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. All right, so we have the Movement of Pentacles, the Naked Heart, and the 5 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, you're sad that this is ending, right? There could have been a betrayal involved. You're slowly moving out of this. Your fixed energy, right? Change is challenging for you. And what I'm feeling is you felt like you put your heart on the line here, and it just got stomped on. So the thought of being vulnerable, I don't know. I feel this naked heart is just like raw. It's raw. All right, let me get a kipper. Concern. And I feel this concern is about this rawness of your heart. Like, how can I where do I even go from here? And that's why now I'm understanding why the challenge is this transformation. Because it's like, how do I even transform this? It's just so, you just feel so broken, right? You feel so raw. You don't feel that it can heal. Not right now, anyway. All right, so let's talk about the Death card and the Justice card as your challenge. Why is Death and Justice Scorpio's challenge, Spirit? Why is Death and Justice? Spirit of Swords. Innocence of Cups. And the Sage. Because it's difficult for you to seek this higher wisdom with your heart so raw, with, you know, it's challenging to even open it up this much with the Innocence of Cups. It's like, you know, just opening it up a little, that's even challenging, right? So to seek the truth, in order to transform and to communicate that, you don't even know what to communicate, because I just feel you don't know where to go from here with this rawness. You're moving, which I like to see. It's not that you're stuck, which is interesting. With the movement of Pentacles, you're moving slowly. But you're moving slowly with a heart that is just, nobody can touch it because it's so raw. So how do you transform with a heart like this? That's what you're feeling. How do I even transform with a heart like this? Like, how does this heal? So your challenge here too is to seek this higher wisdom. Yeah, Thief. Wow. You feel like this heart was, it's like somebody grabbed your heart and just stomped on it when you didn't even see it coming. And then they gave it back to you. It's like they took it, they just trampled all over it, and then they gave it back to you. Now you're like, what the fuck do I do with this? What do I do with this? It's not what I had. And that's what I'm feeling with Thief. Let me get one more, this challenge with the Kipper. Pathway, it's a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge for you to see the light, to see the light upon your path. Where is your path now? Because you thought you knew where your path was until you didn't. So tell me about the moon. What is it that Scorpio can't see? The truth. Ace of Swords. So it's like clarity and truth. It's being hidden from you right now. There's a fog. Sky Father. There could be an Emperor coming in that you don't see yet. What else with the moon? What else is being hidden? Innocence of Wands. It's optimism within you. That's being hidden. You can't find it yet. You can't find it. Let me get a Kipper, and then I want to see how is this, or how can this be revealed to you? Right? Like, how can you gain this clarity? How can this all be revealed to you? So that your heart can begin to heal, right? So we have Courthouse. It's the decisions that you're making as you go along, the steps that you're taking, that's hiding this from you. So not that they're the wrong choices, it's just what's causing it, I want to say. How can this be lifted? How can this fog or veil be lifted so Scorpio can see here? This Emperor, this truth. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is you have to be committed to finding the truth until. until. So don't stop seeking. And if you're committed to that, ironically, you're going to find commitment. Can I have another one on what else Scorpio can do to lift this veil? Movement of Swords. Begin to communicate from the heart, even as raw as it is. What are you feeling? Yes, it's raw, but you haven't gotten beyond that. You haven't gotten to expressing what's in your heart, what makes it raw, what, you know, it needs to be expressed, it needs to be let out and set free in that sense. So there needs to be, that is beginning the vulnerability, right? So that's going to take a step towards becoming vulnerable again by doing this. All right, so Spirit of Pentacles for Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. See, now once this is lifted, then these opportunities, it's like show up. Here's that offering, the Spirit of Pentacles that I was saying, the Star. And the Spirit of Wands. So there's that healing. So this healing will bring confidence. The beginning of this healing here, you're going to see this Emperor. So there'll be an offering, an opportunity to at least begin again, as raw as your heart feels. But you're definitely not going to take it fast. I can tell you that. Whoa. Journey. Yeah, see? Then you're going to be able to move forward a little bit faster than where you're coming from. All right, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Yeah, so, all right. So I like this because you're beginning, you see the sun behind the Three of Wands, right? You're seeing the light here. You're more open, more optimistic here about your future, about where you're going. Yeah, healing. Three of Swords. There's that healing, and I feel like you're communicating. You're talking yourself through it. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're no longer, you're guarded, but you're no longer blocking this over here, like the moon. You know, you're no longer blocking your truth. You're allowing it in little by little. Does that make sense? Through the communication, through you expressing the rawness of your heart and being vulnerable in speaking that truth of the heart. All right, I don't want any more of those. So what is your advice, Scorpio? Your advice: go deeper, expressing the deeper meanings in life while staying attuned to childlike wonder is at the heart of all great art. So remember that childlike side. I know it's challenging when, you know, shit like this happens, but try to do things that connect you with your childlike side so that you can remember what it's like to be vulnerable. Can't get any more vulnerable than a child, right? Partnership. Once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must put the relationship first. So remind yourself of that. Make sure that before you begin to walk your path on this, you know, on a new path, on a new journey with this Emperor, make sure that you can put the partnership first. Make sure that you can do this despite the healing that's going on. So All right, Scorpio, I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Scorpio, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.